What's going on, everybody?
Hey!
Can you guys see us and hear us okay? Except for our coughing and maybe stuffy nose.
Yeah, I'm sure our voice doesn't sound the same.
Do I sound normal again?
Yeah.
No.
We should speak French now. Very well.
Oui, oui.
Yeah, bonjour.
Bonjour.
I keep thinking the camera's over here.
I know, I moved the camera out of the way for a minute.
Yeah.
So we're going to do it kind of sideways today. That's all right.
Yeah.
Not a big deal.
Yeah.
So who is in the chat today?
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Yeah. People.
I think people are in the chat.
Yeah.
We got Dennis, we got Kim,
Hey.
Heather Hopper,
Hey.
Anita, Jeannie,
Hey.
Peter Grimes.
Hey.
What's going on? Norwegian Homestead.
Oh, hey.
Aaron 1979. What's Aaron CS 1979?
Yeah,
What's going on?
hey.
Rock and Rhonda, Let's Trade Paint. Al Coates.
Hey.
Kathleen. What's going on, Kathleen? She's in the house today.
What up?
Melody.
Hey.
I love saying hi to all you guys in the beginning of
yeah.
the lives.
Yeah.
So,
Firefly 64. Hey.
yeah, Belinda.
Hey.
All right, a bunch of people.
Yeah.
So, yes, it has been a week, guys.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly what I wrote on my board on Sunday.
Our planning board.
Yeah, did you see I wrote
Oh, yeah.
I wrote all this stuff on there that I wanted to accomplish this week, and even dinners, and none of it got
I
done.
know. I didn't get my good dinners.
Yeah.
Because we were sick.
Yeah, I actually was gonna make fried rice and pot stickers for the first time this week, and that didn't happen.
That's all right.
Yeah, but there's always next
That's
week.
the way the cookie crumbles sometimes,
Yeah,
guys.
it's all
as
right.
you guys know.
Yeah.
Let me see here. But yeah, so, I mean, it wasn't a bad week at all. It all started, well, last weekend pretty much.
Yeah,
The birthday party.
yeah, the birthday party. That was fun. Wyatt had a really good time.
Oh, yeah.
He, I think he even fell asleep in the car on the way home.
Oh, he did. He was burnt.
Yeah, and then
He was burnt.
Yeah, it was a good time at that. I guess what you would call it, like a venture park.
Yeah, it was like, it's like you have like, there's no video games in it. You go in there, I'm sure you guys know what they are.
Yeah.
There's like a bunch of trampolines everywhere, and they play like trampoline, dodgeball, and they got like zip lines and
Like monkey bars. They had a dodgeball area where kids could play dodgeball.
yeah, I was just saying like a dodgeball area.
Oh, did you say that?
Trampoline,
I'm
dodgeball,
sorry.
yeah.
I wasn't listening.
No, it's okay. And and like obstacle courses for the kids. I have a video, an old video on our channel where we went to something similar in Vegas.
Yeah.
But it's nice because you go there and you can let the kids just, bye, see you later, go
Yeah.
have fun, you
Yeah.
know. And they can't leave without an adult and stuff like that, so it's, secure. And we were there for Scarlett's birthday. And,
Yeah.
And it was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. I had a good time. Wyatt obviously had a blast.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He had a great time. And the only thing I can think of is that's where we got sick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think so. I've heard through the grapevine that there's been some sickness with everybody that was there,
Oh, yeah.
And it's funny, we went out to eat today, and the lady was telling us at the restaurant that, sorry guys, we're really short-handed, but a lot of people called off sick, so.
I know. I couldn't believe that.
Yeah, there's a sickness in the air.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's getting it. It's the new thing right now, guys.
Yeah, it is the new thing. So, but we came home, had Scarlett's birthday, and just like any, you guys know, everybody's been sick. We were fine the next day.
Yeah, what did we do?
On Monday.
Yeah, Monday we were good. I was trying to think of on Sunday, what did we do?
Loafed around.
Yeah, we did our Sunday
Sunday, we just chill, right?
Yeah, I cleaned the house and stuff.
Yeah, and then Tuesday, you weren't feeling too good.
No, Monday.
Was it Monday?
Yeah, I woke
Oh,
up.
yeah, it was Saturday was a party. I'm thinking Sunday for some reason. Yes, Saturday, we loafed on Sunday, and then Monday, you weren't feeling the best.
Yeah, but I still, I was going to push through it. So we ended up working a little bit. You guys saw, that was what we did. We worked on the garden, and then you messed with the log splitter for a little while. Got that running.
Well, we needed to get the generators going, make sure everything's good before the weather changes real bad.
Yeah, I was just watching Ryan Hall, y'all, before we went live.
Yeah, he said Thanksgiving's going to be great.
Yeah, it's going to be.
And then right after that, we're in trouble.
Yeah, nice and cold.
Yeah, so Tuesday or Monday, you weren't feeling too good. I was fine all day.
Yeah, that's what
Monday.
blew me away.
And then she's like, I'm going to bed. It's early.
Yeah.
Right? Not even like our bedtime in a sense. She's like, I don't feel good. I'm tired. I'm burnt. I'm going to bed. Mm-hmm. I'm like, all right. So I stayed in here, did some computer stuff. And then not even like 30 minutes later, I started feeling like sick.
Yeah.
You know? So I said, I better go to bed. So I went into bed. And then that night, man, we were up all night.
Both of us.
Both of us miserable. Both just,
And then I ended up, I think it was like,
man,
I don't know, 3 in the morning or something. I said, I'm gonna go lay down on the couch.
I'm all, you don't have to.
Yeah.
She's like, no, I want to. I can't lay in this bed no more.
I can do it.
And I don't blame her. Just in case you guys don't know, like, we have a full size bed.
Yeah, we do.
Like, that's all that's all we need.
Yeah.
When we left Vegas, we had a king size bed.
I know.
And then now we're so used to sleeping on a smaller bed, me and her.
Yeah.
A full size is fine, but when you're both sick and you're both
yeah, one's hot, one's cold.
Right, it's like, get away from me.
Yeah, you just can't get comfortable.
Yeah, please.
You can't breathe.
So yeah, so Roxanne's like, you know what, I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go sleep on the couch. I'm like, all right.
Plus, I wanted to watch TV.
Yeah, I woke up at, I went to bed like at 10 o'clock. I woke up at like midnight.
Yeah. Oh, me and you were, we were up on and off all that night.
Yeah, we were, like, I don't sleep good anyway.
Yeah.
I'm up pretty much every hour of every day at nighttime anyway, but then I'll go back to sleep.
Yeah.
Anyway, but that night I was so sick, I woke up at like 11:30 midnight, and I was like, man, there's no way I was like wide awake. I'm feeling like crap.
Yeah, we both were. I was awake too.
And then, so I turned the TV back on. Then you woke up. And then I started watching the show just miserable.
Yeah.
And then she's like, I'm going to lay on the couch. And so she goes and watches her show on the couch. And I'm like, all right, I'm watching my show. We were up all night.
Yeah.
All night. No matter what we did, could not feel better.
And that's pretty much where we loafed around for the next 2 days.
Yeah, we didn't move.
Yeah, Anthony had the bedroom and I had the living room.
Yep. So Tuesday and Wednesday, we didn't move.
Yeah.
I just said, forget it.
Yeah.
And I see Ridge Life is here in the chat.
Hi, Tim.
What's going on, Tim? Hey, I'm supporting
Look,
you today,
I was looking
Tim.
down here again at the camera. Yeah.
Right here, Timothy.
Yeah, that's
right. I got your hat on. I went to town today, so my town hat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is the only hat that I have left, besides my awesome Miss Michigan above the 45th hat.
Yeah. Which they're on. So hey.
Right here.
I seen you guys were on.
These are the only hats that I have that are actually decently looking.
Yeah,
the rest of them look like a bunch of dirty rags around here.
Yeah, you always start off with, oh, this is my town hat, and then it turns into the everyday hat.
I got 2 town hats now.
Yeah.
Okay. But I got to get used to wearing these ones again, because this style is what I used to wear.
Yeah.
So it's like higher in the front.
Yeah.
Makes sense?
You did.
It's higher in the front.
And thank you, Tim, for the $10 super chat, by the way.
Oh, yeah. That's where I was going with that. Thank you, Tim. We're feeling better, Tim.
Yeah.
Glad you're all feeling better. Thanks, Tim.
Yeah.
But so here's another one of my town hats. Thank you so much. I don't want to wear it and get it dirty, so that's why it's not on videos or nothing. I've worn it once so far.
Yeah.
Because I don't have any hats that don't look like, like this dirty rag.
Look worn. Yeah.
Look at this dirty rag. And I love this hat. This is an MT Homestead hat, but it's ripped.
Didn't you find...
it's ripped. Look.
Yeah, in one of those totes out there, your old hats, and I'm sure some of you guys will remember his Cobra Kai hat.
I got my Cobra Kai hat.
And the American flag. That was the first one you had, like, you bought that.
I bought that in Arizona on the way here.
Yeah. And it had the American flag.
Yep.
They're around here somewhere.
I got them somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm way off the chat.
I know, we're like rambling on too much.
Blab.
Yeah.
So sorry if we have any questions or missing your stuff.
I did see somebody asked about my rototiller, if I got it running. So I actually went out there today and messed around with it, and I seen a bunch of people ask me about the spark plug, which I kind of looked at today. Well, I actually got it running. So it wasn't the spark plug. I got it running. I had it running for like a minute, and then it would die. But like, one, I think the hoses on there are really bad. I was telling him. And then our gas tank on there is like cracked.
Yeah.
And just, I don't know. So all that I think needs to be replaced before I can really say, oh, it's running great.
Well, somebody over here, not to throw you under the bus.
Oh.
left it outside for like 2 years.
Oh, I ratted myself out on that video. So,
that's what I'm saying. Right?
Yeah, it's not my
fault.
fault.
You know, it's okay though, because that rototiller, it was like, that is like the cheapest rototiller I think we could find.
Yeah.
Like, we needed it literally. Roxanne bought that rototiller 2 years ago specifically for the grass in the backyard.
Yes, because I was doing it all by hand.
Only reason why I even bought it. And I told her, why don't you buy a rototiller? Get a cheap one that will just work for right now, and then we'll get a better one later on.
Yeah.
And then we just never bought one yet.
Yeah, and I left it, you know, out in the elements, and it just got ruined.
Yeah, but it's okay. It was less than $200.
So
guys.
it was running today, and I was gonna use it, but I couldn't keep it running.
Dennis Green says, "Yeah, I had a case of that sick crap this week too. Ugh."
Yeah.
But yeah, so last thing I'm gonna say about us being sick. So we were sick all day Tuesday. It was the worst. It was the death chills.
As I cough, yeah.
Yeah, the death chills, I call it, right? Where you can't get hot or you can't get warm. You're always cold and you're always hot.
Yeah.
And you're shaking. Like you're...
Yeah, you're so cold you're shaking.
But you're hot, right? And you're sitting there,
yeah.
in misery.
Yeah.
Right? That's what we had.
Body ache. Yeah. That's what was getting me too, is the body ache.
So we are doing way better. So that totally messed up like a big portion of our week. Because as you guys know, I'm sure a lot of you guys follow Drifting Dreamers 5.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Right? I'm sure you guys know Mike and Lissa. They're our friends out here. And...
Oh, hi, Cindy Brown.
I'm going all the way down to the chat, so I missed a lot of things, but...
She can't stay but wanted to stop in. Oh, hi.
I know, Cindy, we missed you.
Yeah,
we haven't seen you in a while.
It's because of our live time.
I know. Thanks for being here, Cindy. We missed you
for stopping
on the lives.
By.
Cindy's a straight up OG in the house. I was looking back at some of the old videos, and there she is commenting.
Oh, yeah.
So thanks for being here, Cindy. We appreciate you a lot. No, Michigan Life, he's all hearts for the hat. So sorry I haven't to share it before Michigan Life, but the 45th. But I do love your hat.
Yeah.
It's a very quality, nice hat.
It's a good hat.
Like, I know that hat was expensive, bro.
That would be like super town night, like we're date night.
Yeah, that's like date night hat. That's not even town hat.
Yeah.
That's date night. Where I gotta wear like brand new pants and like new shoes and stuff.
Yeah. A whole new outfit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Melanie's here. Hey.
What's going on, Mel? So, but yes, so we were all sick. Melanie and Gary got sick. We couldn't move off the couch for 2 days, but back to what I was saying, that put in a big wrench in our system because DD5... Our plans, yeah. You guys know that Mike from DD5, he got hurt not too long ago. We did mention this in our last video. And so, like, you know, everybody was banding together to help Lissa and Mike out because it was a time crunch thing.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, and plus eliminate some of the stress, you know.
Well, yeah, it was time crunch, stress, everything, you know. I hope if I ever, well, I don't want to get hurt, but I hope if I ever get hurt, and I know I can, everybody will band together and help me out and you out if we need it, right?
Yeah, of course.
So we're like all ready to go help out Mike and Lissa because they need to get their road going. They need to get like some of their property ready for their shed delivery, different things like that. And boom, of course, you know, Murphy's Law, right when they're about to get their stuff delivered, Mike gets hurt.
It's so funny about that too.
It always happens.
I know, because Monday, I told you that morning my throat was hurting me, and I felt like I had a sickness, and you said, oh, great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably gonna not even go tomorrow because you're sick, you know?
Yeah, I said, I'm not.
See, you probably shouldn't
have said
nothing.
But what did I say? I said, if you're sick, I'm still gonna go.
Yeah.
And then I ended up almost dying.
And I even was like, yeah, no, please, if I'm sick, don't, go, you know?
So we ended up not being able to go help. Melanie and Gary went over there to help. David was there. You had...
It's All Grady was there.
Yeah, they were down there. I think that was it, right?
I think so.
I wasn't there, so I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm trying to think, too.
I just feel bad because...
Lissa's on. Hey, Lissa.
I feel bad because I wanted to go help.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that was, like, in our plan for the week.
Oh, it was on my board. That's what I was getting at. I wrote the board. It was on there. I had it on my phone.
But you know what? Everybody banded together and got it done. I think David from Come On, he was working, like, 3 days until, like, midnight or something.
Oh, is that what he said?
Or till dark.
Yeah.
Well, so probably
Right
6, 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Long days
Yeah.
to get that stuff done. And you know what? That's what it's all about when it comes to community and stuff, guys. And I will say this, and no offense to any other community out there on this YouTube homesteading game kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Okay, but I will tell you this right now. Arkansas has got it down. This community right here, we're the best.
Oh,
I'm
you're
telling
talking about
you.
when
It comes to helping each other out.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm not talking bad about any other community. I'm just saying, since I'm here, I think it's the best.
Yeah.
We're the best.
Yeah.
It's like, you guys get what I'm saying? I'm proud of everybody. So
Yeah.
it's good. So,
Yeah.
but I was bummed out. We couldn't go.
I know.
I felt like
was
we
too.
let everybody down.
I did too. Yeah, I did too.
I did. I'm going back on the comments. Thank you for your service, Anthony. Oh, you are very, very welcome.
Yeah, Melanie said something too.
Melanie said something. I'm like way past the comments.
Whoa. Right there. Yeah.
Hey, Aunt, I just realized I never thanked you for your service today, even though I saw you twice already. I'm such a butthole. I'm sorry, brother. My head is still not right. Thanks for your serving. No problem, Smellany. All right, Smellany.
Yeah. She's not feeling.
No,
well
Melanie's
either.
not feeling too good right now either. She's got the same crud.
Yeah.
I think she's on the downward though, but it's still hurting
Yeah. No.
phase of it.
Yeah.
But you guys are all very welcome. If you guys are saying Happy Veterans Day. Veterans Day is actually tomorrow. Today it's observed.
Yeah.
Because of Monday through Friday.
Yeah.
But actual Veterans Day is tomorrow.
Yeah. So happy Veterans Day to all you veterans out there.
Yeah. Happy Veterans Day weekend, guys. Go thank a vet.
Mm-hmm.
It's not an easy thing to do, even though it is an easy thing to do. But you know what? I do truly believe, and it's just human nature. It's nobody's fault. But I think veterans and other, police, firefighters, everything in that category, I think a lot of that gets way overlooked.
Yeah.
For the sacrifice.
Service members.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's including firemen, paramedics, police, all that whole thing.
Yeah.
Serving other people, right? I think a lot of people in this world overlook that, but a lot of people don't.
Mm-hmm.
Right? But as a general whole, I think a lot of people overlook it, and that's sad.
Yeah. Or take things for granted.
Yeah. Norwegian Homestead, do you have a good BlizzCon? A lot of good WoW news at Country Road Cure. Absolutely.
That's
Norwegian
right,
Homestead.
That was last Friday. We had to go earlier.
For the Horde.
Yeah.
Right? I only have this ugly alliance right here because it's part of my old BlizzCon bag.
It just
but
looks cool because they're facing each other,
Yeah, looking forward to a season of Discovery.
Yeah.
That's going to be cool. And if you were the one that asked us, I'm not going to go on this tangent, guys. I know you guys don't understand some of it, but I don't know if it was you that were asking what server we play on. If it wasn't, that's fine. We play Classic Lich King, and we're on Grobulus.
Yeah. We don't play.
So
I don't play
email, and
retail.
I'll let you know some character information if you want.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, Lissa, she said, we love you. We just wanted you to feel better. Well, thank you. Yeah. Well,
Thanks.
I feel better now.
We're feeling better.
Yeah.
Petty Jean said, I just met Mike and Lissa today at the store.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, very cool. They're very good people. Another thing, too, I'm going to throw their channel out there again real quick. If you guys don't know, Lissa from DD5, she has a crafting channel.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Which she's on it right now. Yeah.
Yep. And if you guys just throw that link out there for her, if you guys like crafts and like DD5 and like Lissa, guess what you guys should go do?
Oh, Dogman, Bobble, It's All Grady, or Works, Come On, Us, DD5.
Okay, I wasn't there, so my bad. So I missed some people.
Yeah.
So Dogman, Bobble, It's All Great, like you just said. A lot of people were there.
I know.
You guys were there in spirit.
Yeah, I haven't really looked on YouTube these last few days. No.
No, we've been kind of I'm 98% now. I still got a stuffy nose, but everything else is fine.
Yeah, today we actually were doing stuff outside. I went out there to the garden and continued working on what I was working on. I didn't finish it, but...
Yeah. I'm telling you. We got,
Oh, for the Alliance.
Man, don't even send me no email, bro. For the Alliance.
No.
I'm kidding. Hey, you know how it is in old school, man. Like I said, I'm not gonna go on this. Don't bring up WoW with me.
Horde.
These poor people that don't even know what I'm talking about. They're like, "What is you guys talking about?"
Yeah, what is it for the Alliance? What Horde?
Man, I'm dedicated, bro. All right, you know.
Yeah.
Don't get started with me.
I mean, I'm dedicated too.
Hordes still don't need paladins, alright? That's all I gotta say.
Oh, jeez.
She knows I'm playing.
I know. It's like, what are you talking about? You play one.
I know. That's why I'm joking. Anyway, I'll go off on WoW all day, and I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
Not gonna do it.
No.
But yes, you guys are very welcome. People are saying thank you for your service. It was my pleasure. Would never have changed a day of it. I had such a good time in the military.
Oh yeah.
There was bad times too, like life. But man, I wouldn't change a day of it.
No, I don't blame you.
It was probably the best decision I think in my life I've ever made. I wish more people would go that route. Young people.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Would go that route. I think I've read somewhere, or my mom was telling me, like right now in the service in general, it's the lowest numbers since World War II.
Oh, really?
Of people in boots
that are
kind
new,
of thing.
new enlistings, or just in general?
In general.
Oh, really? Wow. I didn't.
The amount of soldiers, airmen, sailors, Marines
I can
that we
see
have.
people not enlisting is
well,
really
that's
low.
why.
Yeah.
Right.
But I was thinking of all the people that are still currently like serving, and I'm thinking all that as a whole, right?
Yeah. So like everybody that's enlisted right now, like that's in the military,
for 5 years.
I don't know what the number is in. Let's just, for number's sake, let's call it 1 million.
Yeah.
Whatever it is. So total, there's 1 million. Well, in World War II, there was probably 2 million. Right?
Yeah.
And then it went up since then and then down. Right now, we're the lowest since then. And that's a long time ago.
Yeah.
I mean, and there is some stuff going on in the world. And I think people need to, do more.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say.
I mean,
you guys know where I stand on that stuff?
No, I agree.
If you don't ask, I'll tell you. But yeah, I wish more younger people would go that direction, because it was such a benefit to everything, to us, to Wyatt.
Oh yeah,
I mean, it's my entire life.
I mean, yeah, not aside from serving your country, and doing all that, there's also other things that come along with it,
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
All overall
all
was
it.
a benefit.
Yeah.
It does nothing but benefit you.
Yeah.
To join the service, branch of your choice, and serve your country.
Yeah.
I personally think it should be mandatory. That's me, myself, and I. 18, do 2 years, get out.
Yeah.
Earn the freedoms that you have. It's my opinion. Now, obviously, if there's medical reasons,
like
or,
right here at,
stuff like that.
Yeah, 18 and flat-footed. Is it still like that? That they
where? Down here. So you go to the map. I don't. Where's it at? Oh, it's Aaron. I'm just calling him Aaron 1979. I couldn't have joined if I wanted to at 18, flat fee, and asthma.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, exactly. So I'm saying, I'm not hating on nobody. It's not like that.
Yeah, no, you're
can't
just saying,
it
should be a requirement if you're healthy and
if you
blah, blah, blah.
you can,
yeah.
right? Yeah. Because there's a lot of countries in the world, like republics, democracy, democratic countries, that do make it mandatory.
Yeah, like a requirement.
It's a requirement because you get all these benefits that your country provides for you as a citizen of that country.
Yeah.
Right? So you need to earn those some way.
Yeah.
I've talked about this before. I don't think it should just be handed to everybody just because you were born here. Right? Or in any country. I think people should earn somehow. Maybe not military, somehow.
It just makes you appreciate it more. Being part
and not
of
take it for granted.
You know what I mean? Being part of a country and stuff. Which, hey, by the way, we went to Wyatt's program today at school, which was so much fun. It was really cool to see, and they put on such a good show.
I will tell you this, guys. Never in my life. I've only had a child for 9 years. Well, it's only 9.
Yeah.
But I remember me growing up and nieces and nephews and different things. I have never seen elementary school, too, a Veterans Day celebration like the school does here.
Yeah.
Like, they're all for it.
Yeah.
It's in this auditorium, this tiny town is packed.
Yeah.
Like, the whole town's there.
Yeah.
You can't, standing room only.
Yeah, yeah.
It's great.
It was good. It was so good. And I love how they give you guys, like, pictures that the kids painted and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
I know. I was going to grab that and I forgot to grab it.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So the kids, today Scarlett was in it, Wyatt was in it, and they're singing their kids, right? They hold this whole program.
Yeah, they do the little
for Veterans Day.
flags.
It was really cool. They've been practicing for like over a month.
Oh, yeah.
At school.
Yeah.
Right? And Wyatt doesn't want to tell us anything about it. Right? He's all hush-hush because he wants it to be a surprise.
Yeah.
And I'm fine with that. When we get there and it's this whole elaborate show, and I'm thinking, I was telling Roxanne, I said, man, dude, I give that music teacher some credit right there.
Yeah.
Can you imagine having, 100, third and fourth graders and getting all of them to do this at the same time? And them not running around and,
especially like
picking their noses and not paying attention.
Yeah, well, and you notice too, like, because they all, like, to do the whole thing, and then when they were done with their portion and it was the other, like the choir and stuff were singing, they all sat down and they were all just sitting there,
Oh yeah, well, because probably during practice they were being kids, and they said, go ahead and act like that, see what happens, kind of thing when the program's going on,
Yeah.
But then you get kids up in like front of everybody, they're all nervous and embarrassed.
It's true, and their parents are there.
Yeah, they want to act good.
Yeah,
I'm the best, I didn't do anything wrong.
Look how good I am.
Oh man, dude. So yeah, it was very awesome. They did a Veterans Day program last year too. I'm sure they do it every year, but since we've been here, they've done it every year.
Yeah, we got to go to 2.
And it's different each time. They had like one song that was the same, which is awesome.
Yeah.
It's like a really good one, and they did such a good job. And that's what we went to today.
Yeah, we did that this morning. We went and picked up your mom, Charlene. She came with us.
Yep, that was the first time she got to go.
She didn't go last year.
Well, last year they only allowed 2 people per child.
Yeah.
The mom and dad, that was it.
Yeah.
And I think that was because of, the Rona stuff or whatever. Something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But this year it was just open, anybody can go.
Yeah.
So she went and she had a good time.
Yeah.
It was cool.
We went out to lunch, which was nice.
Oh yeah, we went to, a famous diner around here. It was very good food.
Yeah.
Like normal.
Yeah. That was what we did today.
That's what we've been getting down with today.
Yeah. But
mm-hmm.
I did want to talk about, though.
Uh-oh. I'm just kidding. What?
Because we're talking about, veterans and, America and stuff. We did get we did get some flagpoles from some of you subscribers.
We did, and we got them a while ago.
Yeah, we have 2 of them.
Yeah, so in one of, was it our vibe?
It was a vibe, yeah.
So I'm going to throw our other channel out here again real quick, guys. Somebody can link it. We do a daily talk channel, just in case you guys don't know. It is called The Daily Vibe with Rox and Ant. We try to post on there 5 days a week. We're pretty good about it for the most part. It's just daily talk.
Yeah.
Walking around blabbing, jaw-jacking kind of a thing.
Yeah.
But if it's something you guys would like to follow along, feel free to hit that subscribe button on that channel. We're almost at 10,000.
I got it. Yeah, we are.
Almost at 10,000 subscribers.
I think actually like less than 300 away or something like that.
Which is amazing. I can't believe that 10,000 people would just want to watch us walk around and blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, and show the dogs and feed the animals. We do that a lot on the vibe.
But anyway, so we talked about how, I remember now, I mentioned how I really want to get a flagpole.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to hang 2 specific flags on this flagpole.
Yeah.
Right? And I said, I got to get one. I got to see where I can get one, research it, blah, 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 all this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And lo and behold, you awesome people, right? All of a sudden in the mail, we get 2 flagpoles.
Yeah.
2.
Yeah, one was from Adams.
Yeah, in Florida.
And Lorraine.
In Lorraine.
Yeah, so we have 2 flagpoles now.
So we have been sitting here, Roxanne and myself, for like a month and a half. We've had these. Actually, we just got the newest one like last week, I think.
Yeah.
From Adams.
Yeah.
And that was the name on it, just said Adams.
Yeah.
So,
you know who you are.
We have been sitting here and thinking, especially when we had one flagpole, like, where are we going to put this thing?
Yeah, when we got the first one, we've been kind of debating about where to put it.
And I talked to Melanie and Gary. I kind of have a little bit of an idea, but I'm not 100% sure because with a flag... Oh, and Lorraine sent us also a flagpole light.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, we got the light, too, for it.
So I want to throw it out there, too.
Yeah.
Which is so awesome. I mean, you guys don't need to do any of that stuff.
Oh, no, absolutely
Just let you guys know.
Yeah.
We don't expect anything from you guys.
Yeah, but very much appreciated when we get it. So go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No,
I was just say, so we don't know where to put them.
That was what I was gonna say.
We're like, now we got 2. So what do you guys in the comments right now? What do you guys think? Like, we got 2 flagpoles. Mm-hmm. I believe they're the same size.
25 feet.
I think they're 25 feet tall. I think. I know one of them is.
Yeah.
For sure. So they're 25 feet tall. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments right now. You guys seen the land around here?
Yeah.
Especially if you guys watch Simple Life Reclaimed also. You guys seen all of it.
Yeah, both sides.
Both sides.
And from all angles.
So, I'm kind of debating. At first, I wanted one right in the middle of Roxanne's garden. Right? And she looked at me like this. She's all...
Nah, I don't...
That's all she did. She looked at me like this, and I'm all... No, she's all... Not in my garden.
Yeah,
it's like, it would look nice, but that's my garden.
Yeah, I don't really want it in there. Yeah.
So, we're debating on where to put it. So, if you guys see this, Adams and Lorraine, that's the reason why we haven't put them up yet.
Yeah, we're still in...
Because we're going to cement it in the ground.
Yeah.
You know, we're making it permanent. And once it's in, it's in.
Yeah.
So, I don't want to rush. Because usually when you have a flag, right, in a building, a property, whatever, you put it somewhere so when people... show up, they see it.
Yeah, it's right there.
Right, it's loud and proud.
Yeah, and I don't really want to put it like as you walk right out in the front door, right there, like in between the garden and the front door. We still got to build a deck there, so.
Yeah, I don't want it there either.
Yeah, and I don't really just want it because we do drive, but once the deck's there, I guess we won't be driving.
Well, Deb says put one by the pond and one in the front yard. Charlene Grady says put one at your house somewhere and another down by the pond. So 2 already. One by the pond, one by our house. You actually said that. Let's put one by the pond.
I know, and I actually was like, while we were chatting about it just now, I was like, what about the over at camp so when they come around, they see it?
That's what I was thinking too, but you know, that's a community area, so I
know, and then we have plans over there, and I don't want it to kind of like.
Well, I wouldn't put it right where it's at.
Yeah.
What I'm saying, community area, meaning like, like we'd have to make sure Melanie and Gary want it where it's going to.
Yeah, and that's what
for
I mean.
that.
Yeah.
But yeah, between you and SLR, the other at camp.
Yeah, the other
Kathleen.
at camp. Yeah.
Yeah, see, I thought that too, Kathleen. I'm curious what you guys were thinking though, because, you know, it's good to get some outside eyeballs on things sometimes.
True, it is.
You know, because we get some tunnel vision going on around here.
Well, that, or sometimes people will mention things and you're like, oh, you know what, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah. I never thought about that. Why didn't you tell me last week before I went and bought all this stuff?
It's like, like today, we were over there talking about the flagpoles and never once did it cross my mind, what about camp?
Yeah. It did for me, but in my mind.
Yeah, it never crossed my mind until, right, we were just sitting here talking about it. So.
Heather Hopper says one between the houses and then one at the bottom of the hill near the road.
Ooh, right
where it hits. That's actually a really good idea.
Yeah. That way, right when they drive up, it's right there.
Look at Miss Heather Hopper over here.
Didn't even think about that.
I didn't think about that either. Yeah,
where their driveway splits.
Yeah, Kathleen just saying, or where the driveway splits to each house.
Oh, okay, over here.
Well.
Or yeah, right. I'm thinking right.
I know.
Where,
in the bottom.
Yeah, right where it splits.
The circle.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I kind of.
That is a really good idea for one of those poles.
Okay, I'm cool with that. For one of them. Okay, that's one.
Well, we'll talk about it. That's still community area.
Yeah.
What do you think about that, Mel? You're in here in the chat. Right where the driveway splits, coming into the house.
Yeah, and then we can make those signs for the UPS and stuff.
Yeah, Black residents that way. Gratz family this way.
Well, I had it all like, you know, you go this way,
man,
and you go this way, and exit this way.
or those, yeah. We were talking about making signs, right? I was like, you know what? We need some real signs that say, you know, Black residents, Gratz residents, right? Remember?
Yeah.
Because over here we get a lot of packages. We order because we're out. We order stuff. Melanie and Gary order a bunch of stuff. We're always getting packages, but the first house the UPS and FedEx sees coming up is ours.
Yeah, well, and it depends on which way they go to.
Man, I've seen them go all the way around, come right in here.
I've also seen them too. They've come up and they pulled over to Melanie and Gary's, and I've seen the guy sit there one time, and he looked over at ours, looked over at theirs, looked back over at ours, backed out, and drove over to ours.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Right?
I watched him from the window, too.
So what ends up happening, what we're getting at, is, right, where I'm getting at is, all the UPS guys, it happened today.
Yeah.
Right? They come to our house and drop everything off. And a lot of the stuff's for Melanie and Gary. And so they'll have boxes over here, you know, tons of stuff, and then
well, yeah, things get lost too, right? You know, I didn't get it over here. Did you get it at your house? No, it's not here. Well, then where is it? Because sometimes they don't even bring them over to the houses. They'll leave them someplace else.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's like.
And so I tell all the UPS guys, the FedEx guys, that, hey, there's 2 houses here. You know, black residents over here. This is Gratz over here. Oh, okay, I'll put that in the notes. They never put it in the notes. And then the next time someone shows up, it's somebody new.
Yeah.
But what ends up happening, they always bring the stuff over to our house, and then poor Wyatt, we always make him take it over to Melanie's house. He's going over there anyway, right?
Yeah.
But I don't want to lose nothing, so.
I don't either. Or, you know, something happens and it gets left out and it rains. You know, that's happened before.
Oh yeah.
You know,
they just dump it on the
yeah, and you didn't even know, you didn't even know it showed up, and then the next day after the rain, you walk out and it's right there. You're like, ah.
Oh, bro.
Why?
I know. So having that flagpole down there.
So yeah, that's the chaos that happens around here. But good idea on the flagpole. I like that. I think Melanie said too. She was, yeah, I'm cool with it too. She said.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool for one flag there, like one pole.
Yeah, one pole. We can put 2 flags on there, right?
Oh yeah.
You know.
Yep.
And then use ours. We can put it, or use the other one.
We'll figure. Yeah, we're gonna put it somewhere
over here on this side.
Yeah, maybe someone said by our driveway. That would look nice. Maybe in the middle. We'll figure another one. But I really like that. That was Heather. Yeah. Good idea, Heather.
I like it. Yeah, good Kathleen
idea.
Suggested it too. Yeah.
Well, everybody that suggested it, you, Heather, and Kathleen, everybody, that is a great idea.
Yeah, I like it.
See? I knew I can count on you guys. That was very awesome. I knew it. You need a drop-off box.
Yeah.
For, I know. I thought about getting an old IBC tote.
Yeah, we could do that. That actually might be better. But then again, you have to get down there, and what if it rains?
I ain't going down. I'm not gonna leave it down there. I'll still make them come all the way up here and just put a sign. You know, UPS, FedEx.
We could do that too. Yeah.
So they just put the packages in one box.
Yeah.
And then that's that.
Yeah. In the middle or something.
It'll work itself out.
Yeah.
It'll work itself out.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's just funny to me that they always drop everything off at our house.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I mean, and I get it, you know, because Melanie and Gary, they're not done with their house yet. So on the outside, I think what they think is like, oh, cool. They're working on their house, but they're staying over here for right now.
Yeah.
Is what I think.
I know, but I always think, like, wouldn't they pull up and, like, see the cars parked over there and then see cars and think, man, there's a lot of cars.
These guys got a bunch of
and
cars.
Why are they separated? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but I don't know. I'm not the one pulling up here for the first time, you know?
It's all good.
Yeah.
So Adams and Lorraine, thank you guys so much for those flagpoles. They are going to be put to use.
Yeah.
Hopefully soon. Like I said, we're feeling better now. We do have lots of plans, but I really like that split driveway idea. I think I'm going to do that soon.
I want to do it soon. Yeah.
Because I really like that idea.
We have
too.
one bag of cement, which I think is all we would need for both of them. Is the one bag.
No, we'll buy more cement. Probably one bag for one.
Each?
One and one.
Okay.
That's how I do. We'll probably dig it out and like bury it. Like I don't know how far down. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Not a big deal. I gotta look at the poles. Yeah. I haven't opened the boxes yet. Because I didn't want them to get any parts get lost or anything. So.
No. Yeah.
Aaron says when you make a bus stop building for the kids, that can be used for packages too. Yeah, you are right actually. That's a good idea. Put it right next to it and be like, "Hey, UPS here." It's not like people are gonna roll up and steal our packages. I mean, pretty far out. So I mean, I don't know. Yeah, that's a good idea though.
You guys have an awesome engraver. I know. We should do that for the signs.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Use my laser engraver for the sign.
Yeah.
You are right. Yeah. I'm gonna make something on here. I'm gonna play it every time we say yeah.
That's all you'll hear through the whole video.
Yeah.
Your finger will get tired.
Oh, man. Shark Man, bro. I'm gonna, like, boot you, bro. You're gone.
I don't know why people gotta be like that on here. But, anyways. Whatever.
Anyway.
O'Rourke's Littlefield. Hey! Oh, another thing we got.
Oh, yeah, so speaking of Veterans Day, and don't get on my case when I say veterans sometimes, guys. I know it's veteran, all right?
Veterans.
But it's sometimes you say veterans. Anyway, so real quick, who made these? So we received something else that was really awesome, and I know this took a long time to make.
Tiffany Arthur.
So Tiffany Arthur sent us a big letter. Mm-hmm. Personal. We don't read letters on here for you guys, you know. And she made us 3 things, and these are so awesome. Check this out. She made this. Oop.
Sorry.
Sorry for that loud.
Yeah, it got really loud. I don't know how well, because there's probably like a glare.
It's okay. Do you guys see that?
From the light.
So these are, what is this called?
This is the.
Yeah, there we go. Make sure you can hear it.
Yeah, I think not they're the diamond paintings.
So you have like a little tiny wand thing. I've seen you do it.
Yeah, they're I forget if they're like 4D or 5D or whatever.
And you stick them on there. They're like little tiny gems.
Yeah.
It's the best way I can describe it. And they stick on the little pattern.
Yeah.
And there's probably 5,000 gems or something on this thing. I don't know.
I don't know.
But look at that. Like,
there you go. That's way better. I don't know how it looked when I did it.
Do you guys see that?
Yeah, that's good.
Look how awesome that thing is.
It's super cool.
Right? And not only did she make us this one.
Yeah.
She made 2 other ones.
Yeah. Well, and
they're all in like super awesome frames.
We'll have to hang these up in here.
I will definitely hang these up in here.
Put them right there, or over here, or over here.
Like you guys are amazing. Like, look at this.
Yeah. Here,
and then look at this other one she made. Look at that. Let me hold it.
Yeah, it's hard.
I'm trying to get so you guys don't get the light.
I'm looking at this computer, you know, and it's backwards.
I know. Now look at that one.
Yeah.
Same
thing, yeah.
Little dots. I mean, you're talking some time.
Yeah, it looks great.
It's hard to, let me see if I can get real close, kind of, maybe, so you guys can see a little bit better.
Yeah.
The dots. You see them? See the little dots? Each one of those she's had to put by hand in that square to make the picture. Okay?
Pretty cool.
Super, super awesome.
Yeah, I like it.
And then she made another one, which, man, this one's awesome too. And this is more for the holidays that's coming up.
Which I'll hang it up.
Which we will definitely hang it up. Look at this awesome holiday picture she made us. The glare.
I know.
There we go.
Yeah.
Best you guys can see it, right? Look at that.
Yeah, it's cool.
Snowman. It's like
Christmas.
It's like me and Roxanne, or do I have it right? Yeah, me and Roxanne and Wyatt.
Yeah.
And one of the dogs.
And a cat.
And a cat.
Yeah,
is there a cat?
The cat?
Oh, yeah, and there's a cat. Look how cool.
Yeah, it is cool. I love it. Oh, and there's a cardinal there too. I didn't even see that.
So, I mean, the amount of time I couldn't do this. I'd go nuts.
It took me a while to do mine, but it was like, you know, I didn't work on it all the time.
And she made us 3 of them.
Yeah.
So I'm like, man, dude, and she wrote us a really nice letter and different things. So thank you so much.
Yeah, we'll have to hang the arm.
I 100% wanted to share that with you guys because, you know, we have the best subscribers. It's all of you guys. I mean, we wouldn't do any of this stuff that we do if it wasn't for you guys.
That's true. Very
you know,
true.
you guys keep us motivated to continue on this crazy YouTube adventure because we didn't figure we were going to do it this long.
Yeah, or lifestyle change too.
Quite honestly,
not
guys.
The lifestyle change, but the YouTube side. Yeah.
Yeah, and we ended up really enjoying it, so we want to continue to do it. So stuff like that, when we see you guys spend your time, your effort, and your money.
Yeah. And
different things to do that, just to share something with us.
It's the thought, right?
Oh, yeah, and the thought.
Yeah.
It really makes us feel very nice.
Yeah.
And, you know, thank you guys.
Yes.
I can't explain it enough.
Yeah.
So
thank you, Tiffany Arthur.
Very, very
for
awesome.
These awesome diamond paintings. Somebody said they're called diamonds. Yeah.
Yeah. You made one before. I remember you doing it.
Yeah, I made it after we finished Thunderdome because I wanted to hang it up in here, and I never did. I still have it. It's done. I finished it. I don't have it in here. It's inside the house.
What was it of again? Do you remember?
It was like this.
It wasn't that big.
No, mine was
like tiny.
Yeah, mine was like this.
And it took you like 2 months.
Longer than that. But I didn't
mind you, she didn't work on it all day.
Yeah, I didn't work on it every day, all day. I would work on it, I feel like working on my thing today.
Yeah,
and I wouldn't touch it again for, a few weeks. And then, I'm going to work on it today.
Yeah, it was instead of like reading a chapter of your book, it was going to be this.
Yeah.
Kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
And it's got mine had mushrooms on it.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And it was like a starry, dark night. And
it was like a fantasy, mushroomy kind of blacklight poster kind of
looked like Zangamarsh.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I see how you put that in there. I see how you put that in there.
That's a WoW thing.
Yeah, we're nerds. I'm telling you, you guys we're the coolest nerds you guys are ever going to meet. I promise you. I promise you that.
Yeah.
The coolest nerds. And I'm proud to be a nerd. Man, I was such a nerd. I was in band from 3rd grade through high school. So, you know what? That's how nerdy I am.
Yeah.
Pretty nerdy.
I wasn't really into video games too much. I mean, I played them.
Elizabeth Sarver says, I come from a military family. I've seen them come back different people and not in a good way. Many people have lost people they love to military. Death shouldn't happen. No more wars. I totally agree, Elizabeth. I wish there was no more wars. Unfortunately, human beings, that is our nature.
It's true. It's been happening for hundreds.
Forever.
Yeah.
I agree with you, though. I wish there was no more wars. I wish there was peace. I wish everybody got along. And I wish people didn't hurt people. But the reason why there's wars is because there's always a bully and somebody that has the capabilities to stop the bully. It's their duty to stop that bully.
True.
So when a bully is picking on someone small in the schoolyard and you can beat up that bully, you should beat up that bully. Make sense?
Yeah.
So there's always going to be wars. I wish there wasn't, though.
Yeah. Well, at least
I agree with you.
Yeah.
Because people do come back. I know people, too, Elizabeth, that come back and they're different. I came back different. I did. And I tried, and it was a rough patch for a while,
Yeah.
It was, I'm not going to get into it, but it was a rough patch. Yeah. There was things, I know for a fact, me, myself, and Anthony has changed as a person when I came back from Afghanistan. When I came back from Bosnia and Kosovo, I was a different person. I think it was worse when I came back from Afghan. But you know what?
You were also a little older, too.
Yeah, I mean, what's the term? War is hell, man.
It's true.
You can't expect to be rainbows and sunshines when people come back with a smile on their face half the time.
Yeah.
And that's just the reality of it.
It is true.
And I promise you, people on the opposite side, they're the same. This war is hell for them too.
Yeah.
Especially getting their butt kicked all the time from us. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? So it's human nature. I wish there wasn't either, though, Elizabeth. Thank you for that comment, though, because I agree with you. I wish there wasn't any more wars, but
yeah,
I don't think they're ever going to stop. I don't, guys. I don't think wars are ever, ever, ever going to end. Think about it. The United States has been in some conflict, in some war, forever. Forever.
Yeah.
The United States.
I mean, I agree.
Look at since World War II. Name one decade we weren't in a war. I'll wait. Been in one since at least the 40s. And then before then, World War I.
Yeah.
And you got Revolutionary War. You got the Spanish War. You got all kinds of stuff. So.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Well, O'Rourke's Littlefield. Music is not nerdy. Music is great. I was in band for 4 years, she said.
Mm-hmm. Nerd. What a nerd. What a nerd. Band geek.
I was not a band nerd or geek or anything.
I was a band geek.
Yeah, so.
I played the trumpet.
Yeah.
I was pretty good at it, too.
Yeah.
No joke.
Yeah.
I was first chair in jazz band. I played marching band. I did, for the field show, like for the football games.
Mm-hmm.
And I did, what is the term for it? Brain farting.
Color guard?
No, that's, no.
What's that?
That's for girls.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
No. just the orchestral band, like you're playing, right? You got marching band, you got the sit-down band. I can't remember the name of it. You guys probably know. And then I did jazz band. Not symphony.
I don't know.
Anyway, it was a lot of fun. I loved being in band.
Yeah.
That's why I was in it for so long. It was like the best thing ever.
Yeah.
And I love music, so I mean, it just went hand in hand.
Well, of course, you were passionate about it, right? Yeah. So you enjoyed it, and obviously that helped you kind of develop your musical talent in your life as being in band and playing guitar, being in bands, and.
Melody says she was in choir and theater. I wanted to do theater. I did, but I didn't have any more electives available.
I took acting for 3 years.
Is that the same as theater, or is that different?
No, at least when I was in school, acting was a totally separate elective, and like they taught you how to act, and you would. But theater was like, hey, you would put on these plays. You would have to like try out.
So you already kind of had to act already in theater.
Yeah, like and be good at it. But so you take the acting to kind of prep you for it or whatever. But I'm not a very good actor.
Oh, I know that. Melody says Melody says chamber orchestra. It wasn't called that, but I know it's same difference.
Yeah, I didn't fail the class, but I did try out for like some of the plays and stuff, and I never got a part.
No?
No. But see, I showed up every day. I did what I was supposed to, and I really enjoyed that class, but I wanted to be a voice actor.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I wanted to do. That's why I took it. Like, I thought maybe that could be something I could do, was voice acting.
Voice acting would be cool.
You know?
I mean, you have to be...
I wanted to do cartoon voices.
You could do good at that. I think you'd do good at that.
Well, yeah, because, I mean, back in high school, I used to make, all kinds of weird,
Melody saying, oh, no, guys.
Yeah. See, I made a really cool voice if that was just a voiceover,
oh, man. Lori says, my daughter was in marching band in Air Cadets. She loved it. Yeah, marching band was fun, man. That was a lot of fun. There's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Marching band. And it's funny because doing band for so long and being in marching band, when I joined the Army, man, DNC, drill and ceremony, was cake. It was easy.
Yeah.
Everything they were teaching you to do, I already knew. Like, I already had been doing it for 6 years.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so like, you weren't struggling.
I was not struggling.
Well, you could probably teach everybody else how to do it or help.
I did.
Yeah.
Dude, I got stuck. I mean, I was so good at it. I shouldn't say I got stuck. That's the wrong word to say right now. Yeah. It is. But I was so good at it, and I'm not even doing this. You guys know me. I don't pat myself on the back. I don't. But I was good at that. But I was so good at it, my drill sergeant assigned me and other fellow members of my platoon to funeral detail. Right?
Yeah, I remember you telling me that.
And that was a rough one. I'm not going to go into that too much, but this was in 2002. 9/11 just hit. We had people over in Iraq. The early days kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
So you had a lot of service members, even though we invaded in 2003. Anyway, I'm not going to get into it.
Yeah.
We had a bunch of service members coming back, as fallen heroes. And they didn't, and everybody was getting deployed at this time. Like we had no soldiers here.
Yeah.
And so for funeral detail, they literally used people in AIT. Right? I was still in training.
Yeah.
Right after boot.
Oh, you
I
were
wasn't
given
even
the
home
opportunity.
Yet. Yes, given the opportunity. Thank you, Aaron. That's a better way to put it.
Yeah.
That's why I said I wasn't
stuck.
I wasn't stuck or forced or nothing. And so we had to do that. That was in South Carolina, and because when you're doing funeral detail for a soldier, carrying his casket with a flag on it, and his body's in there, or her body's in there, I mean, you can't mess up.
Oh, no.
That is not the time to mess up.
No. That's a lot of pressure.
Right? And you can't move, and it's all about respect for the family and the soldier and everything. And so they want the best of the best. So I got put on that, and it was such an honor to do it, but I hated doing it because I didn't like seeing that stuff, but I was proud to do it. I got a medal for doing it, different things. It was a experience.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't know what else to say.
Yeah.
But yeah, I used to teach a lot of people in AIT the correct marching techniques.
I'm sure they would come to you, hey, please.
Yeah, we practiced after chow. I mean, all night we'd be practicing almost.
Is it really that hard?
To be for funeral detail, yes.
No, I'm just saying, like, just marching in general with a group.
Because most people can't keep a beat.
Oh, okay.
If you can't keep a beat, you can't march.
Obviously, I've never marched, so... I mean, I remember, like, in PE, sometimes they'd, like, try to teach you, like, how to do it and stuff like that, just so you know. It's, like, one of those things.
Yeah.
Little life lesson, you know.
Well, and then imagine playing a song and marching.
Yeah, I guess it's trying to...
You're keeping beat tempo with the song you're playing, right? But then it might speed up, but your marching needs to be the same.
Yeah, so you gotta learn how to, like, I guess...
You just keep beat with your feet while your mind's somewhere else. But then with the military, the army, and every other branch, like, you have to move certain ways, and there's certain ways you move your arms, and, like, you pull your weapon up, it's a certain thing, and everything's in cadence, so everybody does the exact same thing, exact same time.
Yeah.
It's all timing based. It's crazy.
That was like Chris's junior.
Yeah.
He was all into that. He was good at it.
Yeah, he was really good at it. He was that was a little different.
Yeah.
He was in ROTC, but he was on the team.
Yeah, what do they call those?
Well, he was basically I don't remember the name of it, but he was like the drill and ceremony team.
Yeah.
Like they went to like competitions and did drill and ceremony.
Yeah, and they did the gun thing. It was,
spinning weapons around like the guns and like marching all crazy and stuff. And yeah, he was really good.
Yeah.
He was super good. Air Cadet 3 years, LOL marched real well, LOL. Wanda, yep. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, not everybody can march. Like, it's just, you can march well enough when you're in the service to get by.
Yeah.
Anybody can. And if you don't, you will eventually because they'll make you. Right? But to be good, like, man, that guy is good. It takes a different caliber of person for that specific skill. I mean, you know, that's all I gotta say.
Yeah,
so, I don't know.
You would know better than me. I'll just take your word for it.
It's crazy.
Could you march
concert band, Gail? Yes, concert band.
Oh.
Thank you, concert band.
Okay.
100%. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
I loved it. So yeah,
that
was the rant, I guess.
Yeah, we got like because DD5 is going live after us.
Drifting Dreamers 5, they will be live in like 3 minutes.
Yeah, we got 3 minutes.
So I have totally but not been paying attention to your guys' comments, guys. I am super sorry, but I've been just blah 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 blah. But it's been fun. This hour went by super quick.
Yeah, this live, I feel like we just blah 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 a lot, which we do that a lot anyways.
We do. You guys just see me and Roxanne sometimes when we're just jaw jacking, just for 2 hours,
and sometimes
talking about nothing.
I'm sure you guys that are married, or you know, there's those times where like one person is like super chatty and just blah 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 blah.
It's usually me.
Yeah, and then the other person's like not really into talking, and so you know you're just trying to like, I'm just watching my show, but this person wants to talk.
It goes back and forth.
It does. That's what I'm getting at. Like, it changes all the time. There's times where I'm over here and I'm like on the internet and I'm like, oh, there's this, and talking about whatever.
And I'm like,
You're like, oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, cool.
And then
you're all.
Yeah, and you pause your show and you look.
Yeah, I comment. I'm all.
Yeah, you could just tell you're.
What was
just,
that, babe?
Yeah, just so not into the conversation.
And you're like, I'll just tell you later.
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah.
All right, cool.
And it happens the other way around too. There's plenty of times where I'm sitting there, you know, in the zone doing my thing, and you just want to blah 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 blah.
It is what it is. It's called being married forever.
It is.
Well, not forever yet. Married for 11 years. So.
It's true. It's true.
Yep, but.
And being around your best friend.
We got like a minute left, guys. I don't want to cut into their live time, Mr. Mike and Alyssa, Drifting Dreamers 5. So. Thank you guys all for being here.
Yes, very much so. I'm glad we were able to do the live because we, you know, the week we've had.
Yeah, well, we're doing good now. So.
I know.
Yep. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for being here. Have a wonderful weekend.
Oh, yes.
Make sure you go show some love to Drifting Dreamers 5. I'm sure you guys all will.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here. We will catch you guys all on the next one. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye, guys.